All right, we are recording. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We're so excited to be with you guys. There's some awesome information that we're going to share with you tonight. And I hope that you guys walk away from this and you are so excited about the Happy Code, just as excited as we are. We're really like over the moon excited about where we're headed over this next year and everything that we have going on over the next month. So we're going to share just a little peek of what we're doing and where we're headed. And I'm going to allow our amazing president and his wife share some information and some slides with you guys. Let me make sure that they are on and ready to go. Let's see. Here we go. We make them co-host too. All right, computer, don't do me that way. Here we go. All right. All right, Garrett and Sylvia, you can unmute now and you can take it away.
Well,
silence no more. No.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for inviting us on, Brittany. We want to be super respectful of everybody's time. You're on here online right now. Some of you are on your phone, some of you are on your laptop, some of you are on your desktop, but we're all online here together on Zoom. Some of you are watching in Facebook, so welcome. We're going to really just invest about 10 minutes here together with you and, share with you what we're talking about here. So guys, the first thing is, it's hard to get everybody to agree on anything today, but there's one thing that everybody will agree on is that you want an online business, and that online business is booming. I mean, just think, everyone's talking about Amazon, Netflix. Maybe you've been watching it recently. They've got a new movie every single week coming out. You got
That's
Zoom,
right,
which we're watching on right now. You got Uber Eats showing up at the house, DoorDash showing up. You got Uber, you've got eBay. You got so many different products.
I mean, it just makes all
companies.
kinds of sense right now, doesn't it? To be looking at that, because that is what's going on right now, going from an online, just a consumer, because we're all consumers of it, right? But going to being an online earner. So we're going to show you how that works with this company. And we're the category creators called Happy Coffee. So we're the original, we're the number one. And it's a lot of fun because over 400 million cups of coffee are drunk by noon every day. They are consumed, they are taken, they are however you do your coffee. And I love that our Happy Coffee, it is not just some weirdo coffee. It tastes great. It tastes like real coffee. I love to drink it. I look forward to it in the morning. It's less expensive than a Starbucks, even a Starbucks drip coffee, not just the frou-frou ones with lots of whipped cream and caramel and everything on it. It's less expensive than the small drip coffee for one of our coffees, and you'll feel it in minutes. What will you feel? Happiness, energy. I mean, there's other benefits as well. It's not just a regular coffee. I mean, just ask anybody who has tried it before. Sometimes people are feeling things like, I don't have an appetite now. I don't feel like, stuffing my face like in the quarantine 15. I actually feel really satisfied. I feel happy. I just have those different benefits as well. Where you've got people that have lost weight, you've got people that are getting additional health benefits from the antioxidants, polyphenols, all the good stuff that is in there.
And the fact is, it's more convenient. I mean, people already have a budget for it. It's a daily habit. I don't need to remind you to drink your cup of coffee.
No, I'm kind of addicted.
All right,
in a good way.
It's simple to share, guys. We have a website that makes it super simple to share. In fact, that's what we're taking to another level. And it's super fun to share a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage with a friend. And we're going to talk about how that works. Has it worked? Guys, we paid out $65 million in commissions to people just like you who saw something online and share with other people and have benefited from it. And we've been recognized in Social Selling News for being the number one and number two fastest growing companies.
It's been really successful, and timing is everything, isn't it? I mean, when you think about the launch of a company, when do you want to be there? After it's already, billions and billions of dollars? No, you want to get in at the beginning. If you're somebody who's business minded and you understand opportunity, timing. It's just like in real estate, location. This is timing, because we're in pre-launch right now.
And we deserve, like you probably believe that everybody deserves to be happy. That's what we
Yes.
believe. Everybody deserves to be
I don't
happy.
think there's anybody who feels that they don't. And you know what? We partnered with a really phenomenal branding company who helped Kylie Jenner put her brand online, Kylie Cosmetics. You know, she became the youngest billionaire in history. And this was the company that helped them, but also Red Bull, Movement Watches, Chubbies, Rebecca Minkoff, Untuck It. Who loves Thrive Cosmetics? I absolutely adore that company. They helped all those companies go online with their website, created their digital presence, and helped Happy Co. So the Happy Co, I just love that. Life elevated, the Happy Co. And that's what we're all doing here together.
And you're going to start seeing this everywhere, guys. This is what we're sharing. This is the new brand that we're launching. You know, it's all about elevating your life, helping other people elevate their lives. You're going to start seeing the HCO everywhere. But we're going to share with you.
I love that. It's kind of like the happiness molecule.
It is.
Isn't it? Like instead of H2O, it's
Water.
HCO.
Without that, we're going to make it simpler to share. We have an app that we're launching that's going to come out on February the 15th that you're going to be able to launch and see February the 15th and February the 16th. We're all about relationship marketing. This is connection commerce. In other words, you're connected with other people. You're already doing e-commerce as a consumer. Now why not become an earner?
Exactly. So whether it's on the app or whether it is on the new website that is just about to launch, it's incredible. This is really where the world is headed. And it's going to be the kind of website that when you bring somebody to it, they just want to buy. I mean, have you ever been on those websites before where they're just like, there's recipes. I mean, you can see that there's all these different recipes here to the side. There's, you know, how to use all the key ingredients, all the science for the sciencey people that want to look at that. Or if you don't, you just want to look at recipes and you just want to look at what people are sharing, some of the success stories and testimonials that are there, basically reviews of what we're doing here together will all be on this website and so right now we're in this pre-launch phase. There's even a cup and cap, I mean, a way for you to build your own bundle. So many cool different things. And there's also a partner, a distributor, in other words, a brand partner. You could choose today to partner with us, and you'd also have an additional website in addition to this one, a distributor website that really explains what the opportunity is all about. Because, guys, this is something that is so simple to share. It's as easy as sharing a cup of coffee, and you could be earning that type of income that we're talking about, whether it's just, you know, you're sharing it with a couple of people that you know, and so there's a little commission or a bonus that you earn, or you really take this to the next level. And it's something you decide, I want to impact lives. I want that financial independence. I want to be able to have the kind of life that I've always, you know, maybe dreamed was possible. You're going to hear tonight from people that have actually done that. You're going to hear from people that have literally changed their lives completely from where they were at. So this is just one of the videos that's on that website. I just thought it was kind of cool to let that run so you could see that. But there is an opportunity here by sharing the happy, by sharing what we're doing, especially in this pre-launch phase where there is an opportunity for you to really create that life that you're looking for.
And really the big questions you want to ask yourself is, why is the pre-launch important to you? When you're watching online for the very first time, what difference can it make in your life? It's going to make it simpler. The reason is the website is moving to a whole nother level of effectiveness so that you will have more people want to go to the website. You'll be able to share with it easier and people will go to that website. They'll buy more products because they're going, oh my gosh, this looks super cool. You'll be able to enroll more people as distributors because they'll go, I can also do that. I'd like to not just be an e-commerce consumer, I'd like to be an e-commerce earner. You'll see that there's a new magazine that's also launching.
I love that. Isn't that pretty?
It is absolutely fantastic. It looks super cool indeed. And guys, we already have a business kit that's launching. Why? Because we've got a proven method of operation that works, that can help normal people build this business in the nooks and crannies of their day. That's how that $65 million, commissions were paid out. But we're making that even simpler. We're taking that to another level, and we're launching this new brand. So we have, we're going bigger, more countries, more products. In fact, when you talk about more countries and more products, we're going global with our powerful partnership with a gentleman called Mr. Phi Chan. This gentleman, we just came off a Zoom call with him just before we jumped on here. 40 years of global business success, 35 corporations, a wealth creator. This is someone who is, his companies are valuation of over $18 billion.
18.5 billion. That's with a B.
And they're also generating over $1 billion of profits annually, publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, and the Singapore Stock Exchange, which is really cool indeed. Well, why would you care? Because that's really what we all want to ask ourselves the question. The reason is he wants this to be his legacy, the next global giant, where he builds it to $1 billion company within the next 24 months, and that will pay out $500 million in commissions in that year. And that's what can make the difference for you. You can participate in the creation of that because you have the skill set to do it. Why? If you've ever said to someone, when they ask you the question, where did you buy that? I bought it online. Guess what? You know how to do this. And instead of becoming just an online consumer, you can become an online earner. And we're taking it to a whole nother level. So we want to say thank you very much. Go back to Brittany so she can share with you people who are already being successful and are excited about taking to the next level. So Brittany, thank you very much. From Sylvia and I, back to you.
Thank you guys. All right. So I am so excited to be with you guys. We're going to share a little bit of our story, a couple stories of success. You heard it from Garrett that we've already proven success, and we've already had brand partners at our company proven success as we go into the Happy Co. So a little bit about my story. I joined the company and helped launch the company 3 years ago. And I started as, in this industry as a teacher. I needed a couple $100 extra a month to be able to cover my car payment is what I was looking for. And I really saw the sky's the limit with this business. So for me, I wanted to go all the way. I wanted to do all the things, and I wanted to take my friends with me to the top. I wanted to allow other people who connected on Locked Arms with me to have financial freedom. So that's really my why, and why I got involved in this company is because I saw it as opportunity. So do you know anyone that drinks coffee? Yes, probably so. Do you know anyone that wants to be happier? For sure. And if you don't know anybody that drinks coffee, guess what? Do they drink vanilla chai tea or lemonade or hot chocolate, or can they take a capsule? We have such a well-rounded group of products now that all, help enhance our happiness. So most people know someone who drinks coffee. Most people know people that want to be happier. So when I looked at this company, I saw opportunity. So I know many of you are probably looking at it the same way. Like, man, if I can get involved in an online business that I can work from my phone and I can share these products, I could do that. And guess what? What I saw was not only I could do that, but I can partner with other people that could also do that. So that's where I saw this could be really big. And it has been really big. So it worked out for sure. We've had massive success in our company and our team, and we love this company. We love where we're headed, but we've only just begun. We've got a long way to go. We've got a lot to do to fill out Phi Chan's vision and all of our vision. So we're so excited to have partnered with so many of you guys, and we're so excited to partner with some of you guys that are watching right now to lock arms with us and help us grow this $1 billion brand. You get to be a part of this happiness movement if you choose. And guess what? Your yes is connected to other people's yeses down the road. So that's one thing that I love about this opportunity. That's one of the things I actually love about this company is because I said yes 3 years ago, there are people on here watching where their lives have completely changed because I said yes, other people said yes, and that trickled down, and now they get this opportunity. And so some of you are probably connected because I said yes at some point. So it's really your dreams are intertwined with someone else's. So if you want to impact lives, you want to help people, there's no better place than to do it than the Happy Co. So I'm excited for you guys to be here, and I can't wait to work with some of you guys in the future. So I'm going to pass it over to my dear friend Sadie, if you will unmute, and I will spotlight you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Oh,
Yes.
you're frozen. So, okay. Hopefully you can hear me. So my name's Sadie Endicott. I actually was introduced to this a few years ago. And at that point in life, I was working full-time as a hospital pharmacist. I was actually a couple years post-hysterectomy. And so I actually came across this and was really initially intrigued with the product because it seemed like it was the perfect fit for a lot of things I was struggling with personally. I had gained quite a bit of weight post-hysterectomy. I basically threw myself into menopause at 28 years old. So had gained quite a bit of weight, had two little kids. I have two boys, and at the time they were like 2 and 4. And so I just was really struggling with fatigue, no energy, and just feeling really blah, not like myself. So when I came across this initially, I was intrigued with the product. It seemed like it was that perfect fit, that magic thing that was going to fix all my problems. And after doing a little research, because I'm very green personality, I realized that the business opportunity was a better fit. And so I jumped all in. And within the first, sorry, my dog's barking. Within the first, Boff, come here. Within the first month, I was just shocked at what the business did within our first 6 months. You guys, I had matched my income at the hospital. Sorry if he's super loud. I had matched my income at the hospital, and I started catching that vision that, what else could this do for me? And like Brittany said, we were impacting other people's lives too. And so many people were winning for the first time ever that it just became contagious. So fast forward, here we are, almost, a little over 3 years in, and I was able to resign from my position at the hospital. I have been doing this full time now for a little over a year. Yes, definitely matched my income at the hospital and surpassed it. And so I left my job. I have been doing this full time, and, more than just a financial blessing. Of course, it's been a financial blessing. We were able to pay cash for our dream backyard and a big in-ground pool, but the time freedom, you guys, obviously none of us knew what 2020 was going to look like. But I can't even express how big of a stress reliever it was to not have to decide if one of us was going to not go to work, and to not have to stress over, losing an income or who's going to stay home with our kids or whatnot, because we had already made that decision to have a side income. And it was such a blessing to have that time freedom and that financial freedom. So I'm so excited about, where we've come from. I'm excited about the things that are coming. And I literally cannot wait to see what the future holds in store for us as the Happy Co. and just going forward from here. So hopefully some of you guys are along that journey with us.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm going to pass it over to my friend Tara. If you will unmute and share your story.
Hello. Thanks for having me. I'm super excited to share my story. I'm Tara Goslin, and I am a mom and I am a wife. I started this journey in November of 18. It was like a very dark place for me and my husband, and we wanted something else. My husband is disabled, can never work out of the home again from an injury that happened many years ago. And it took a lot of toll on our marriage and our financial situation. So I wanted something to help us, but I was intrigued by the product. I had watched my friend, she sent me a sample, and within 30 minutes of taking the product, my husband and I looked at each other and he said, I don't know what this is, but we need it. And I said, okay. So I told my friend, I said, I need it, but I also am interested in the opportunity because I had just lost my job and I needed some extra income as well. And she said, okay. I didn't even have the money to join at the time. I actually had to borrow the money. Within the first month, I had made enough money to have product for me and my husband. Within my first year, I took my family on a dream vacation, and we were living on public assistance before this. I get a little emotional, sorry. This company has changed my life. Sorry. It has completely changed my life and it saved my marriage. I was actually able to walk away from the second job that I had to have after this. During a pandemic, I walked away from my job in September. I'm doing this full time now, and homeschooling my 6-year-old. This company is absolutely phenomenal. Um, and I'm super excited for where we're going and where we have been. And it's been just life changing, and so many lives have been changed. And I just can't wait to see the expansion of the Happy Co.
Okay, thank you so much, Tara. Sadie and Tara, you guys, amazing stories. I'm so proud of both of you guys have impacted a lot of lives, and we're so excited that you're a part of our company. Guys, we've only just begun. Like, seriously, we've only scratched the surface where we're headed as we move into global expansion. The opportunities are endless. So, if you are serious about making a change, I made a post the other day. It says, I love that moment when someone is sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I'm done. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm ready for something different. If some of those people are on here tonight, let us be part of your journey. Let us be part of your future. So I'm going to pass it over to our amazing marketing director, David Litt, and he's going to share a little bit about how to get started in our business, how much it costs, and some information that you guys all need to know to get started with us. So let me spotlight. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Brittany. And hold on one second. I'm going to try to share my screen. It looks like it doesn't want to do that. Huh. Okay, give me one more second. Try a different way. Can you see my screen now? Let's see. Can you see my screen now? All right. Well, good enough. Well, thanks everybody, and thanks especially to Brittany, Sadie, and Tara for sharing their stories. And whatever you do tonight, we'd love for you to try the products. These are instant impact products that provide happiness, energy, weight loss, focus. We call it the DOSE experience. Nobody else has it. DOSE. That stands for dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. I know it sounds complicated, but it's super simple. Basically, you're going to feel awesome. And in addition to the happiness, you're going to get some health benefits as well from this dose duo: antioxidants, adaptogens, blood sugar and insulin management for weight control, healthy cell growth. So all kinds of great stuff can come from taking these products, and it's basically free. Why do I say that it's free? It's because you already drink coffee every day. So if you just replace your average normal coffee with our Happy Coffee, you're going to get a much better result, and it's going to cost much less than a single drink at a coffee shop. So if you got happy and healthy New Year's resolutions on your mind, on your plate, this is your answer for about $3.50 a day. And you save extra money if you put it on our subscription program called Smart Ship. It's just a simple replacement spend that ends up being a big, big benefit for your life. Plus, every time you buy a Dose Duo, we make a donation to our Dose of Hope charities. Last year, we donated more than $100,000 to those 3 great charities on your screen. So every one of our products has—
David, this is Sylvia. I think that it's showing the overall of all the slides instead of the individual slide that you were intending to show. Just wanted to, because we couldn't see the Dose of Hope. Yes, there we go.
My goodness, I don't know why I'm having such challenges here, but how about that? Is that better?
Oh, perfect. It works. Just wanted to let you know, because you were referring to things and I thought, you know what? I bet it's just showing a different window.
How crazy. Well, thank you for telling me. Yeah,
Okay.
this has been a bizarre little thing here, but with all that said, bottom line is that hopefully you can see that screen now, that We've got those dose duos available. So whatever you do, try the products, 100% happy guarantee. We're going to be donating money on your behalf to the Dose of Hope charity. So type a 1 in the chat if you drink coffee, and type a 2 in the chat if you know anyone else who drinks coffee. Well, I see a bunch of 1s and a bunch of 2s. I see a whole bunch of 1s and some serious 2s there. So the reality is that a great business opportunity is based on a product experience that's so good you'd share it even if you didn't get paid. And the good news is you do get paid. We're in the process of disrupting the $80 billion coffee market with a better product at a better price with home delivery. As Garrett and Sylvia were talking about, there's this shift toward e-commerce. Everybody wants everything delivered to their homes. People are creating new coffee habits right now away from the local Starbucks. And we think you can capture a chunk of it for just $24.95. You can own a global business where you have a pre-launch special going on right now. Normally it's $49 to enroll in our business. We've got new websites coming, new marketing materials coming, new training materials coming. So if you've got a cell phone, Wi-Fi, and the desire to help people, you can do this business. So type a yes in the chat if you've got a cell phone, Wi-Fi, and a desire to help people. It's that simple to do the business. And, you know, just like opening any business, you want to have samples. We like to say simple, 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 sample, sample, sample. And I don't know why this Zoom is not cooperating tonight, but there you go. Simple, 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 sample, sample, sample. So you want to load up your store with samples. Our happier pack, more samples means more growth. It's an amazing deal because you save on your samples and the business is literally free. So we're going to waive that $24.95 fee. You're going to get 40 dose samples. You're going to get 2 of our automated mailers, our phone app, and all the things you need to grow your business. But the majority of the people that are really building fast, the leaders on the phone here, Brittany and Sadie and Tara, they're all joining with a happiest pack. They joined with a happiest pack. And it's a great way. It's really the best way to join because it creates a blueprint for what you want others to do. So not only are you going to get more samples, not only are you going to save on those samples, not only is it going to set you up for success, but just like Brittany was talking about, where she said that, you know, your story leads into somebody else's story. This happiest pack is like a franchise for a fraction of the cost. Just $500, you get that same free enrollment, $24.95. You get more than double the drink samples, more than double the automated samples. You get extra product, extra marketing materials, a free book. Bottom line is, it is a great, great deal. And let's stop talking about costs and let's start talking about getting into money, because the reality is that when you join a business, when you start a business, the focus is, how do I get into profit? How do I get a return on investment? How do I get moving in this business? And it's really simple. If you get just 7 new dose customers in your very first month, you can earn almost $400. Now, importantly, that's just the earnings from your very first orders. So you can earn off those customers for months and months and months, even years, on one single customer, because coffee is one of the most addictive, in a good way, products on the market today. So no matter how you join, whether it's for $24.95, whether you get our happiest pack with more samples for $250, or the happiest pack, the best value for $500, however you start, you'll be in profit just by getting 7 customers who want to try the happy coffee. But you know, I know, we all know that when you're talking to people, you're going to be able to find at least 3 people who see the opportunity and want to do business. They're going to want to earn extra income. They're going to see this online business opportunity. So if you join with a happier pack, you enroll 3 partners with a happier pack, plus your 7 customers, you're going to earn almost $1,000. So you're way in profit and on your way to duplication. And speaking of duplication, that's where residual income comes in, because you're going to want to teach your 3 people the same thing that you did. So you got 7 customers and 3 brand partners. You teach them to do the same thing. and you can earn, believe it or not, in less than 60 days from now, nearly $3,000. Now, let me say, it never builds perfectly. This is just an example of earnings. But what it shows you is how little it costs to join the business. And with our current promotions, because we're in pre-launch right now, we're paying out more. So we're cost less to join today. We're paying out more today. Those numbers that you just saw are really juiced up in a positive way. And if you keep helping people, believe it or not, you can get 10-level leverage. And what I mean by that is, not only do you earn on your own customers and brand partners, but you earn on your people's. So as you're drinking coffee and they're drinking coffee and you're sharing samples and they're sharing samples, you can be earning on dozens, hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of people. And that leads me to the last slide here, which is our income disclosure statement. Now, I want to show you this. Our company wants to show you this. Most other companies try to hide it. And the reason we want to show it is because we have thousands of people who earn hundreds of dollars a month. We have hundreds of people who earn thousands of dollars a month. And we have a handful of people who have already earned millions of dollars in the last few years. So take a look at the chart, figure out what you want to earn. So as an example, if you want to earn $700 extra a month, just like where Brittany was, she was a teacher, wanted to earn a few $100s a month. That's the rank of silver. And on average, the people who make it to silver, it takes 5 months. If you want to earn a more significant income, replace an income like Sadie was talking about, like Tara was talking about, then you can earn $5,000 a month at the rank of diamond. The people who make it to diamond on average take 10 months. So it's all there in the income disclosure statement. Reach out to the friend who invited you on the Zoom, have them connect with one of their successful partners. They can answer any questions, get you started fast. As Garrett and Sylvia were saying, we believe everyone deserves to be happy. That means energy, focus, and health. That means income, freedom, opportunity. It means community and connection and collaboration. So get your products, better yet, get your happier, happiest pack tonight, get into profit, maybe by the end of the month, build on that connection commerce that Garrett and Sylvia were talking about. We are 30 days away or less than 30 days away from launching the Happy Co. So this pre-launch time frame is really special. Thanks so much for joining. Brittany, thanks so much for letting me share here tonight. Sorry for all the technical challenges, but happy to give everybody the information and appreciate it. Get back with the person who put you on the Zoom. Brittany, back to you. All right. Well, goodbye, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Get back with the person who put you on this Zoom, and looking forward to seeing you again Thursday night. Invite some other folks. And if you're brand new, you can get into profit very, very quickly. So thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Thanks for sharing, Brittany and Sadie and Tara. Great story, really emotional story, and glad that all of you had a chance to hear it tonight. So thanks, everybody, for joining. We will see you again Thursday night. Same Zoom, same time, same password. Bye, everybody.